Hi, my name is Betsy, and I'm a bereavement counselor with Hospice Savannah's Full Circle. And welcome to my story time. Today's story time is brought to you by the word moody. Have any of you felt moody lately? Let me give you the definition. It is given to unpredictable changes of mood, especially sudden bouts of gloominess or sullenness. That doesn't sound like too much fun, does it? Well, today's book that we're reading is called Moody Cow Meditates by Kerry Lee MacLean. It's a really good book. I hope you enjoy it. My name is Moody Cow. It used to be Peter, but now it's Moody Cow. It all started one stupid, rotten day when everything went wrong. First, I had a bad dream. This is Peter telling us his story. A very bad dream. Peter had a very bad dream, which involved a giant three-eyed alien. Scary. What a rotten way to wake up. Look at that three-eyed alien. Scary. Peter said, "Mom," I wanted to find my mom and tell her about the giant three-eyed alien, but I couldn't find her anywhere. Look, he's looking for his mom. So I admit, I was in a bad mood to begin with. Then I couldn't find my skateboard. Turned out my sister had borrowed it. "Daisy, stop drawing on my skateboard." Look at Daisy drawing on his skateboard. Okay, maybe I overreacted when I pulled her tail, but it was a brand new skateboard. So then Daisy had to give me back by tripping me on the stairs. What a monster! There he is, falling down the stairs. Ow! That made me mad. So mad I cut her doll's hair off on purpose. Of course I got in trouble for that, which made me miss the bus. I had to ride my bike all the way to school in the snow. That made me really mad. There he is, riding his bike in the snow with Daisy in the back of the bus waving. Oh, that would make me really mad. On the way home from school, I hit a snowbank and scraped my knee. There was blood everywhere. The rest of the way, I couldn't stop thinking about my rotten day was really Daisy's fault. She put me in a bad mood by drawing on my skateboard. Look there's his crash. Ow, ow, ow. Poor Moody Cow. Or maybe it was the giant three-eyed alien's fault for giving me bad dreams. Whatever. I was so mad I couldn't see straight. And when I turned into our driveway, I crashed right into my dad's truck. Well, you can understand that with a bloody knee and a banged-up nose, I was madder than ever. Look at him. Ow! I think I broke my nose. Moody Cow was super mad. Oh, Lord. Look at the steam coming out of his eyes. He was super mad. I can't take it anymore. And then I did something crazy. I picked up my baseball and threw it right through the window on purpose. Unfortunately, my mom saw the whole thing. "What on earth do you think you're doing?" she yelled. "Have you lost your mind?" She came outside, took one look at my super mad, rotten day face, and I guess she felt sorry for me. "Aw, are you a little Moody Cow?" Look, he doesn't look that great, does he? Of course, my sister Daisy heard her say that. She started shouting, Moody Cow, Peter is a moody cow. The next thing I knew, all the kids in the neighborhood joined in. Look at them. We need grandfather, Mom said, and picked up the phone. Pretty soon, my grandfather was sitting in the sunroom on a meditation cushion. I got to sit on one too. I hear they're calling you Moody Cow, Grandfather said and smiled. I couldn't help smiling back a little. I guess Moody Cow was kind of a funny name. And there's Grandfather sitting on his meditation cushion with a cup of tea next to him. See this? He asked as he pointed to a jar of water. This is your mind, he said. And these, he held out a little dish of sparkles, are your angry thoughts. That, I said, is a jar of water. And those are Daisy's fairy dust sparkles. Come on, Mr. Moody Cow, work with me here. Now that what we're going to do is put in a pinch of sparkles for every angry thought you have had. Then we're going to sit here until they all settle down to the bottom. By the time the water is clear again, your anger will have all settled down too. It won't work, I told him. Let's just see, he said. I took a pinch of sparkles and dropped it into the water. Which angry thought is that? Grandfather asked. That's the three-eyed alien. It tried to gobble me up last night. Oh, I see. Rotten way to start the day. Okay, what else? I put in another pinch for the next angry thought. This is me having to clean the toilet for a whole month for breaking the window. I hate cleaning the toilet. Me too, Grandfather said. What else? I put in one more pinch of sparkles and said, this is Daisy drawing on my brand new skateboard with a marker. Oh dear, she did that, Grandfather sighed. Okay, what else? There's Moody Cow and Grandfather looking at all the sparkles. This pinch is when I missed the bus and had to ride my bike to school in the snow. You can ride a bike through the snow, Grandfather asked. I have good tires. Anything else? On my way home, I scraped my knee and I was so mad I crashed into Dad's truck. I think I broke my nose. Ouch, Grandfather said. That must have hurt. It did. Then I picked up my baseball and threw it through the window. On purpose. Wow, you should put in a double pinch for that one. I guess you really did have a Moody Cow day. I sure did. Is that all? Grandfather asked. Yeah, but it's a lot. It sure is. Grandfather put the lid on the jar and shook it up real good. This jar is like your mind now, he said. Angry thoughts bouncing around all over the place. You see the jar and the angry thoughts? Now, let's see what happens when we let your angry thoughts settle down, Grandfather said, putting the mind jar down in front of me. Just sit quietly and see what happens. I sat up real straight, and then I got to ring the gong. Bong. I sat watching all my angry thoughts swirl around like crazy in a jar. A few thoughts slowed down and sank to the bottom. Then a few more, and a few more. It was so still I could hear my heart beating. Boom, 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 boom. It was so quiet I could hear my breath going in and out. In and out. If I felt a ray of golden sunshine coming through the window, it warmed my back and started to melt away the last of my anger. Ah, look at Moody Cow. He's so calmed down. Finally, Grandfather rang the gong to end the meditation. He leaned over and whispered in my ear, "Okay, this part is important. Don't move until you can't hear the sound of the gong anymore." I cocked my head, listening closely. Bong. The ringing got softer and softer and softer until I couldn't hear it at all. Grandfather smiled and held up the jar. "Well, look at this. All the sparkles have settled down," he said. "And my angry thoughts have too," I said. I guess if I think about it, I could get mad again." "That's probably true," he said. "But we had to work pretty hard to settle them down. Let's not stir them all up again." I laughed for the first time all that day. There he is sitting with his grandfather laughing. "That thing is cool," I said. "Can I keep it?" "Sure," said Grandfather. He smiled and handed me the jar and the dish of sparkles. "A few minutes each day helps keep the Moody Cow away." I laughed again. "Thanks, Grandfather. Can we do this again tomorrow?" "Of course. Let's try to do this together every day." There they are, walking off together. Moody Cow looks a lot happier. I went to my room and put the mind jar by my bed, just in case the three-eyed alien ever comes back. Scary. Now it's been a whole 2 weeks, and I haven't had one Moody Cow day. But I've decided to keep the name anyway. I kind of liked it. Look, he's changing his name sign on his door. The end. Thank you all very much for your attention, and I hope you come back again for another story. If you find that you're having some feelings after somebody you love has died, please get a parent or a grandparent or an adult to give us a call at Full Circle. Our number is 912-303-9442. And I hope you're staying well. Take care.